Hi everyone. I just got back from a shoot with a client, but I want to say something about how we start our day, and it's very important. I had a really bad start to the day. Just to share with you, the Grab driver that I had, he was grunting half the time. He was cursing under his breath, and part of the reason is because traffic was bad. And it wasn't bad just for him alone, you see, because my client was running late as well. Because, yeah lah, the traffic was bad lah. Yeah. So the thing is, when the driver was like behaving this way, him saying like, I shan't say it because it's like bad words, right? Him saying all the bad stuff, and you're sitting at the back, and he's driving, and occasionally stepping on the pedal, like going fast and slow, trying to like cut in between. It doesn't have a good effect, right? It's like, the ripple effect, right? You are sitting at the back and seeing this. It's not very good for you. There's like a bunch of negativity. You can feel the whole negativity aura starting to fill up the space. Okay, but for me, sitting at the back, I'm like thinking like, dude, I'm not gonna let this whole thing affect me, because I have a shoot with my client. And if I am showing up at my client's doorstep feeling pissed for no reason, then it's not a good look on me lah. It's not a good look on anybody, right? So I was like thinking to myself like, okay, he is definitely angry at this point of time, right? Or feeling upset. So on my end, I'm like thinking like, what can we do to make things better? Right? I'm not gonna let this affect me, right? But then it made me come to a point of realization. Sebab apa? Because Liana has ever... Yeah, funny. Usually I'm the one teaching to my wife. But this time around, this is a lesson from my wife that I learned. And I think it's very good. It's beneficial for people. And that's why I want to share this. You gotta understand what is within your control. They call it circle of control, right? So let me just turn off this blue light because I was doing a video earlier. So you gotta understand what's within your circle of control. And if it's not within your circle of control, then just let it go. And there are things that we can control. Like I can tell my clients that I'm stuck in a bad traffic. Right? Have a conversation with my client. Unbeknownst to me, of course, he was having, he was going through the same thing. But you see what I'm trying to get at. There are things that you can control. Things that I can control is, yes, I'm stuck in traffic, but what can I do? So what did I do? I created more content. I made sure I have like a few content sample that is on my Apple Notes right here on my computer. I mean, of course, I was using my phone at that point in time. And I was ready to post for like next week. All of these posts are ready to be scheduled. Right? These are the things I can control. At this point of time, he was like grunting away lah. Of course, I was just ignoring him totally. But that's that. Right? What is within your control? And speaking of which, if you're wondering, like, probably not wondering, again, same as before, I am recovering. So if you watched the last YouTube, then you would know that I'm recovering. What is within my circle of control is that I can still do work. Although not 100%, although I can't go out and shoot for clients, except for today, I'm starting to feel better. Of course, I'm out shooting the client. Right? At that point of time when I was extremely ill, you gotta understand, if you are ever sick, you gotta understand what is within your circle of control. And this is like an important lesson to me. Like I think mashallah, like Allah has all these things placed for you. It's always in the right time lah. That's what I feel. I think if my wife didn't teach me this, I probably learn about this somehow, but mashallah, I'm still like extremely grateful that of all the people I learned this from, it's actually coming from her. It's not even like from books and that kind of stuff. Like I learn like so many stuff. I read books all the time. But yeah. So, I mean, she's not here lah, but if she ever watches, then I'm ever grateful to you for being my partner, for sharing this with me, and now I'm sharing it out with everybody who's watching this, and I hope it benefits you, and I hope that you're able to control your emotions better moving forward. And I hope that in anything and everything that you do, it is beneficial, not just for you, but for the people around you. Okay? Yeah, it's just a short blog. I was angry when I got back. Not really angry lah. I'm just like, this whole thing could have been better. But yeah, so I'm trying to say something else as well. That if you are a Grab driver, your job is just as important. It's not just to get me to my location safe, right? The best ones are those who can benefit others. And that's why people are so happy when they see like, oh, there's drinks, there are snacks in the car, you can charge your phone. And like, I extremely love it when we have Grab drivers who can hold a conversation and they can share with me about business stuff. Like they've ran businesses before. And these are like the Grab drivers that I truly, honestly, genuinely enjoy talking to. So yeah, everybody's job is important. We are working and we are trying to bring back something for the family. Risky, This is like risky. So everybody's job is important. Okay, don't ever feel like your job is not. You are important. But yeah, I hope today's whatever sharing is beneficial for you lah. So yeah, I don't have much. I just wanted to share with you just a little piece of thing that happened to me early in the morning. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for your time for the past almost 7 minutes. So yeah, see you. Bye bye.